Hello everyone, welcome in this video. My name is Savigya and I am CA Intermediate student and I am from Delhi. Today I have come up with revision of Accounting Standard 17 segment reporting, which is a very important topic from our advanced accounting paper of Group 2. We will be doing revision from my very own handwritten notes. They are in a summarized manner and it will be really easy for us to revise this whole standard in short span of time. So let's get started. Firstly, we will see types of segment in which a business can divide its other departments. In business segment, they can be divided on the basis of product or service they offer, production procurement, either they are made manually or by the help of machines, the types of customer they have, method to distribute their product or service, or nature of regulatory environment. In geographical segment, as the name suggests, they are divided on the basis of the location they are in. Either they are in the north region, west region, east region, central, etc. I have given an example here. Like a segment can be divided on the basis of either it is situated in India or it is in some foreign country. Either it is in Delhi, it is in Mumbai, Kolkata or any other city. So segments can be divided on this kind of basis. So next is objective of AS17. It is to prepare and present segment reporting. As we have seen above how we can divide various types of segments in a business, and now we'll see then which kind of segment we have to report and how. So as per Accounting Standard 17, it is not necessary for a business to report each and every segment. Only segments which fulfill these criteria, they have to be reported in the financial statement, else we can leave it. So let's see how the reportable segment is classified. So the first criteria is turnover of the segment should be more than 10% of the total turnover of the company. In this criteria, we have to see the turnover of each and every segment, and we have to see if the turnover of each segment is greater than or not of the 10% of the total turnover of the company. In the second criteria, we have to see that the result means either the segment has made profit or loss. So irrespective of it is profit or loss, we have to see that the result is 10% or more than the total profit of the company. The third criteria is segment asset should be more than 10% of the total asset of the whole company. So in this criteria, we will see that segments which have 10% or more of the total assets of the company will be reported. So segments which are having assets more than 10% of the total assets of the company will be reportable under this criteria. The fourth criteria is if the management wants to, it on its discretion and judgment can make any segment of the company reportable. And the last criteria is if in the current year the 10% limit is not satisfied by the segment, but in the previous year the 10% limit was satisfied by that particular segment, then the segment will be reported in this year also. Now I have written a short note here which says that if a segment is reported in any one of the criteria, it will be considered as reportable segment, which means that to be classified as reportable segment, a segment has to fulfill any one of the above criteria and it will be reported. Now I have written another note which states that if no segment meet the 10% threshold limit, enterprise should report all those segments in total constitute 75% or more of the turnover. It means that if no segment is reportable in the current year, then segments which constitute 75% or more of the turnover will be considered as reportable segment for that year. So here I have included a very short example for your clear understanding. So as we can see here, there are 6 types of segments: A, B, C, D, E, F. And below given is the segment results. For A, it is loss of 100. For B, it is loss of 100. For C, it is loss of 50. For D, it is profit of 50. For E, it is profit of 150. For F, it is loss of 1. And it's come to be total of loss 400 and total of profit of 200. Now as in this situation we can see that it is loss also and profit also. So what we will do, we will take the higher of the value. We will not consider the sign they have that it is loss or profit. We will just see the value, and here 400 is higher of 200, so we will take 400 to find out this 10% of our segment result. So in the next step we will do 10% of 400, which comes to be 40. Now we will see that which all segments are crossing the limit of 40 irrespective of it is loss or profit. So as we can see that 100 in segment A, 100 is more than 40. In B, 100 is more than 40. In C also 50 is more than 40. In D also, E also, and F also. So we can conclude that in this situation all these segments are reportable segments because they are fulfilling the criteria. So now we will see what all we have to disclose in our financial statements. We will disclose the segment revenue, the segment result, irrespective of it is profit or loss, segment asset, segment total liability, segment cost incurred for acquiring fixed asset, segment capital expenditure, amount of depreciation and amortization, total non-cash expenses. So this is all from my side, guys. This is a really short video of A17 revision and might not include each and every topic. So please study it from study material or from your tuition teacher notes also. You can refer this video for a quick revision of the main points. I hope you found it helpful, and I will include a picture of my notes in the end of the video so you can take a screenshot for future reference also. Thank you so much.